Hi, welcome back to our channel, Regina's Kitchen. This is Chap Perez. Today I want to share to you my version of pork menudo. So, well, sit back, keep watching, and let's start cooking! These are the main ingredients that we have for our menudo. And of course, we have the meat, that is the pork butt. But you can also include belly, pork belly. We have the garlic, we have the onions, we have tomato that is cut, and we have the seasoning that is chicken granules, the pepper, the salt, the bay leaf, and we have the atchuete. Okay, and of course we have the vegetable here. We have the carrots, the potato, the chopped bell peppers, multiple colors, and we have the green peas. We have the garbanzos also that will add up as a Spanish menudo. These are not the singer menudo. These are the food menudo. Okay, and we have a special seasoning that I have. This is the Spanish sausage. In the Philippines, that is chorizo de Bilbao. Okay, and of course we have also our what do you call that? The liver pate and tomato paste. And the lemon is for our marinating our meat. So let's go and marinate it. Okay, let's start marinating our pork. The pork is so good when it is marinated, but not overnight. Half an hour is just fine. Were you doing something else, this one is acting up the marinating ingredients. So let's start with our soy sauce. And of course our lemon that is squeezed in here. Okay, and I put all the seeds in there, but it's just a little of it, so we can just go and mix it. And if you want to add more, you can also have the whole lemon. And put our black pepper to add more of the flavor while we're marinating it. And we can add more of the pepper later when we are cooking it. Okay, so let's go. Mix it good. And you can massage it too, you know, like making it, squeezing it. So it will be good when you have it all mixed all together. And we'll wait for maybe 20 to 30 minutes. And we are starting to do our other ingredients. Okay, while waiting for 30 minutes marinating our pork, we're gonna start cooking. First, we're gonna do our potato and carrots. Just fry it. We need to have our oil, and you can see, oh my goodness, it's already hot. You don't have to have a floating potato, okay? Just something that you are ready and is hot. potato is nice to fry because it is stop the absorption of your sauce when you put it in. Because if you have, this one is not blanched or fried, when you put your potato on your menudo, it will suck all the juice or the sauce. So ended up, your menudo will be dry, okay? So we'll just have a little of this one, and you know, you can even put your carrots on one side if you want to. Almost the same hardness of your vegetable. You can put it here if you want to. Okay. This is one thing that's good. You got a choice if you want to have, you know, frying it or blanching it. Blanching is just when you boil it, put a little salt, and the potato and your carrots will absorb the salt. Okay, so you can see if it is okay when the what do you call that, your potato is a little translucent on that side. Okay, so just leave it, and you can hear the sizzling of our oil, and you can see how this one, see how this is a translucent on the outside, so that makes it a little bit, you know, getting close to be okay. Okay, just go and, you know, right? And as I said, with my experience, I know when you blanch it and or you fry it, it will stop the absorption of your juice to your meat. I mean, from meat to your potato will be just a minimum. So it will leave you a lot of sauce. Unless you don't want for you, this is a time consuming, but it is your choice. It is your own version. You create your own recipe, your own version to do it. Okay? So nothing is wrong. Just do whatever you love to do. That's the way the cooking is supposed to be. Whatever you love it to do. Okay? Okay. Our potato and carrots is ready. So now we're gonna add our bell peppers. This one, you don't have to really cook it. When you put it on the, what do you call that, an oil, it gives shiny looking on your potato and your pepper. Okay, so it is beautiful. It is ready, and we'll see our marinating waiting for us. And we'll see. This is how it is, and then it becomes like a solid. You can see how this one that's translucent, that's the whole thing already. So this is ready. So we can turn it off, and we will proceed to our sauteing. Now, I think it is time's up for our marinating pork for our menudo. So I'm gonna put this aside, and we will start sauteing. And let's just sit back, keep watching. Okay, we're ready to saute. Time's up for our marinated pork. Okay, let's start with the oil, and we'll start our cooking. So we'll see how it is. It looks like it's getting hot. we'll start our garlic. This is minced garlic. And browning is a good one for it. Oh, it smells good. The garlic really smells good. So, but anyway, you can put as much as you want. Garlic is always good. Nothing wrong with that when you put so much. And then next is our onions. I cut this onion cubes. It's the same size of our tomato. And almost a little bit bigger for the meat. The menudo, you have to cut it on almost the same sizes of your onions and tomato. Okay, so we'll just add our tomato. Just let it boil and simmering is a good one. You just let it cook for a little while, maybe for 2 minutes. Just leave it on. Okay. I always put atchuete just to get a little color. So I'm adding atchuete oil. It's just a little that gives you color. Okay, and we can put our salt and bay leaf. And our chicken granules. When you saute your onions and tomato and your garlic, put your seasoning already. Don't wait until halfway of your meat. The purpose of it is that everything is there, it's ready, that the pork will absorb all your seasoning. I have one of this one that I always use in any of the Spanish dishes, which is Chinese sauce. Not Oriental, not Chinese, but Spanish sausage. This one will give a flavor of a Spanish. This is like the chorizo de Bilbao. When I was a kid, that's what my mom always said. Rosario, don't forget the chorizo de Bilbao because tomorrow is our Menudo day. And of course I have that on my list. I memorize everything. And I'm the one who goes to market all the time, so I know what it is. So chopping it so tiny can give the flavor right away. Okay, so we are ready to put our marinated pork. Okay. Now, this is a very good thing. See how the tomato marrying the the onions and our sausage in here. The bay leaf is here present, and so are we ready for the marinated pork. Okay, so we'll just see. You can include, of course, the soy sauce that you use. and that will give a lot of flavor, especially with the lemon. And you can just pour it slowly but surely that everything is there. You can hear the sizzling. We'll just give at least 25 minutes to keep on boiling for this. But I gave a technique when I did my pancit before that we can have a ready boiling water to keep our food and sauteing continuously boiling. So I have one right now with 5 cups of water. And it's because of the cold meat, it stopped boiling. So we have, just wait for a little while and it will start right now because we put our hot water, boiling water actually. Okay, so just submerge it, and you don't have to have an exact measurement. You can just cover your meat with water that you put and let it boil. Okay, we'll just cover it and we'll wait for starting to boil. Okay, so now we're gonna wait until it starts boiling. I will cover it, just see, and until it boils. Okay? Okay, nakikita ninyo? You see how I saute our meat. Okay? And it start boiling. I can taste it and see if needs pepper, salt, anything that will give the good flavor of the menudo already, okay? Before we add our tomato paste. Just let it boil, and you can see pork butt is very good when it comes to cooking like this. They are tender, and not that greasy at all. It has a lot of meat, so I like it. But if you want to have a belly, it's your preference. So now we are ready to put our next ingredients, which is our tomato paste. Okay, but first I'm gonna taste it and see how our sauce is just good. Okay, if you need anything, of course we can add it. Just a little bit of pepper, so we'll just have it a little pepper before we put our, this is additional 1 tablespoon of black pepper. Okay, then now we're just gonna go and put our tomato paste. Getting close. Okay, this is another ingredients that we need to put. So I put tomato paste, and the size of this is a little bit bigger because just remember we have 5 pounds of meat. So we want to cover that, okay? And creamy, of course. So just keep on stirring. You can stir it on the middle where you put your tomato paste, so it will not splatter to you, and it still, you know, will be mixed gradually. And you see the sauce and the color of it is changing, and we will just keep on stirring and leave it on until it starts to be tender. Ito na ang ating menudo. Sa akin, for me, I don't like to put liver. Number one, my grandkids, my kids doesn't like liver. So, of course, what I had today, I promised them that I will give them something for dinner. So, I'm not gonna put any liver, but I prepare something here that is already, you know, I use this brand, which is a liver spread. I put it on like a smoothie to make it smooth when you put it there. This makes the sauce very thick and livery taste, but it's because I don't want it and my kids and my family doesn't want it. I'm not gonna put it, but it's your choice. If you want, you can even buy a liver, chop it, brine it with the salt, and then put it in when it's almost done, like this. Okay, so the tenderness of the liver will be there. It's not gonna be hard. So as I said, if you want liver, go for it. Whatever it will, you know, be happy and do it. So now we're gonna put our vegetable that we fry it. We have the potato, the carrots, and the bell peppers, okay? Including our garbanzo beans and our peas. It's because this is already, I will just put this first, the garbanzo beans. Garbanzo beans is like a Spanish thing, so that's why the menudo is Spanish. We got it from, you know, that's why it's called menudo. And our green peas is there. You see how beautiful it is? It's beautiful. It's also, it tastes so good. And we'll just mix it like this, and we're ready to put our potato. Actually, you can turn it off. So we'll just have, because this is already cooked, we don't want to overcook this. And see how much sauce we have. I like that because only the sauce is ulam na. This is good enough for your rice, your bread. If you don't like to eat rice with this, you can have pandesal or dinner roll. Okay, so we'll just go and mix it all together and see how much you will have. The appetizer. Hey, this is so good. We got plenty of our sauce and our vegetable in it. We can add more of the vegetable that we have, and we'll put it on the top. Okay, yes. See that? What do you think? Are you hungry? So let's grab a plate of rice or any kind of pandesal, dinner rolls, and anything that you can grab to have matching to this menudo. You see how good it is? It looks really, really creamy. Without adding any liver, it's still gonna look so tasteful, look good. Okay, let's go and taste it. And I know you will like it. The meat is tender. It's so saucy. The flavor is there. Very good. The authentic, my version of menudo. Go and try it at home. Have more of this in the coming videos. So bye bye. Thank you for watching Regina's Kitchen.